Coming out next, the Relic Mod 800 free air sleds. These are 71 and older sleds. 5-lap final here. 8 sleds to be on the track. From Strum, Wisconsin, the 130 of Kyle Mogg. From St. Charles, Michigan, the number 62, Wyatt Wilkins. From Trempealeau, Wisconsin, the 731 driver, Zach Hilton. From Oliva, Wisconsin, on the 30, Shad Seidel. On the number 18, from Glenwood City, Wisconsin, Keith Badur. From Arkdale, Wisconsin, on the 121, David Carlson. From Marquette, Michigan, on the number 6, Carl Miller. And from Two Rivers, Wisconsin, on the 35 sled, Paul Diefenthaler.
So this is a deal where obviously 800 is the CC limit on this, and you see the King Cats out there with 800. Kyle Mogg won the heat race. He's running a 340. It's the old Ari Cat with a 340 in it. So we'll see if he can pull it off again. A little lighter, a little better handling, and he gets after him in the corners. So he was the one to beat in the heat race action. We talked about Keith Badur being stout. That number 18 is a big sled to put around the corners, but boy, it's got straightaway speed, and I still say he was laying in the weeds earlier on today. We're going to find out. Wyatt Wilkins on the number 62. Paul Diefenthaler did not have a good run earlier on. He pulled off into the paddock area, I believe, during heat race action for the rider on the number 35 sled. See if he's got things corrected, and I'm sure he does. Maybe one to watch as well, as he's always fast. Green flag comes up, we're underway. Little drag race into the corner. Badur pinched down on the inside, kicks it sideways and slides through the corner, drops back into, let's call it the 7 spot. Now punches the throttle. As Diefenthaler goes to P1, Paul, the 35, works it onto the front straightaway. Your race leader coming out of the corner. 5 laps the distance here tonight. 62 keeping company. Wyatt Wilkins holding down second on the field. Down low, trying to get a run on Diefenthaler. It's Paul, good smooth line coming out, maintains a lot of speed onto the back straightaway. Keith hanging out back behind. I keep waiting for him to open it up. Might be having some issues there with the old number 18 sled because he's not snapping up through the field like we're used to seeing. As we point her down the back straightaway, and Paul Diefenthaler looking to pick up the win. The Relic Mod 800 free air. Working at Polaris Racer. 650 cc's underneath the hood for Paul Diefenthaler. Had to pull that up in the old database there for a second. So no slouch on the torque department for the number 35, and he is setting a pace on him. Is actually pulling away from the field. Paul's got a good run going on. Back behind comes the number 62. White flag's out. One more trip around, and the 130, Kyle Mogg, finds himself running third. And behind, not seeing what I thought we'd see out of the number 18 sled. He's still got a little snap out of the corners. He's out of the throttle early, but Keith Badur not up to the speed we're used to seeing for the King Cat. As Diefenthaler very much up to speed. Dominates this final for Relic Mod 800 free air and picks up the win on the old 1971 Polaris Racer. 650 cc's gets the job done tonight.